I also tried to do several trades, and three times it made it got my account to quite disastrous conditions, and uh, went into like the sixth martingale three times in 12 hours. That's record, you know. So usually, just to give you guys an idea, I get into the sixth martingale probably only like once a month, like in some cases like twice a month if there's some economic stuff going on. But uh, I think that I think you know, if we're going to be doing the trend follow martingale style, I probably have to look into a different way of doing a trend follow. So for now, no trend follow, strictly 2 bar reversal. However, just to give you guys a little bit of briefing, one of the things I found to be quite effective is that let's say you're gonna get trades like this, where let me show you something. You're gonna get trades that are like stuff that flattens out like this. So if you get flattened out things like that, if you do one or two trades and you find that you're getting these kind of setups. I'm gonna take a screenshot right now. Whenever you get this kind of a setup, just either stop or go to a higher time frame. So what I mean by that is that if you're getting the thing going sideways like that, there's no way you're going to win it on a 2 minute trade. And on 5 minute, well, you might have to martingale a couple of times. So I highly just recommend that if you get into this kind of situation, you could be into your first trade, a second trade, but just abandon, okay? Because these are the ones that get really, really messy. On top of that, there are also those situations, let's say, what if sometimes you get into a super strong trend? Like, if you get into one like this and you find that you're not able to get an opportunity to get a retracement, actually this is not the best example. Let me find you something else. Pound USD is famous for getting to that kind of situation. So let's say if you got into, no, this one's still not quite. Trying to find you something like, okay, if you got something like this and then you couldn't get out of the trade, and then this is a very long drawn thing. So what I would do if I were you is that, let's say if I'm doing like after 2 martingales or 3 martingales, I'm going to immediately switch time frame. I'm no longer going to do, let's say if my initial trade was, actually this one would have won. So the second one, let's say, okay, this would be the long drawn one. So let's say if the first entry is here, second is here, uh, and then the third one, okay, third one won. But let's say if I didn't want to do that, what I could have also done is on the third entry, you know, I possibly could change. You see the third entry right here, this one I could have went to a 10-minute trade instead, and then in fact won that by a very comfortable margin, you know, of six pips or so. So that's why that's what I would recommend like you guys to do. And when we've done that on some of the sessions, and today if we do encounter one of those messy situations, but after about second or third martingale, we're going to switch the time frame to pursue the trade on the 5 minute. So that's going to give it, you know, more stability. All right, so that's trade management for this time around. With that, let's start trading. Does anyone see anything? Let me know. Any opportunities? I'm scanning around for something. But if you do see something, okay, USD Canadian. USD Canadian is one that's kind of ready. Yeah, this is good. USD Canadian. Let's set up a USD Canadian. Let's take it like right now. USD Canadian. Let's take it right now. What? It's the first time I'm getting this kind of stupid trade errors. kidding me? First time, literally first time I got that. All right, I'm gonna sit this trade out, but if you guys are in, you're probably in at a good price. So I'm gonna mark that anyways. Yeah, you got in at a very good price. By the way, that was the exact kind of problem that I had with Boss Capital like long ago, and that's why I chose not to work with them anymore. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt to try and fix this, but if not, I'm gonna continue my challenge on a different broker because it's just not going anywhere if I'm missing all the good trades like that. All right, you guys are just about to make an epic win on the USD Canadian, smashing, what's that, 12 pip win, or maybe not. It's kind of like bouncing around right back, but still about 5 pips. EJ, this is not bad. Okay, EJ, I think let's see, we might be able to get it a 90-second. No, it's a bit too rapid. If you didn't get it, just leave it be. And Euro USD just gapped up the last few seconds. Okay, something's happening right now. I suggest we kind of let's kind of like sit this one out because something very strange is happening on all these currency pairs right now. Oh, so the 815 ADP, okay, that figures. Let me get the news website out. Okay, let's let it stabilize a little bit. I think we have a setup on the pound USD. Let's set up pound USD for a 2-minute call. This is still quite early in the 5-minute bar, so let's give it more time. We'll take it towards the end, and I think this one could be a good 10-minute trade as well. So we're gonna do multi-time frame. We're gonna do like 10-minute and 2-minute simultaneous. Alright, so ADP was just okay, so just get ready on the pound USD. Let's give it another minute to settle down. Hopefully it's not going to be a huge rebound right here in this minute. So I like to take the trade in the last 2 minutes of a 5-minute bar. And even if it rebounds up, we still can take it for a 10-minute call. But so far so good. It's still quite steady. It's still going down. Okay, this is good. This is good. But now that it's made an impulse down, I want to let that lose momentum a little bit first because that's still a lot of momentum right there. I want to lose some momentum before we take a trade. So I say we give it another minute. Actually, it's looking good. It's looking good. Let's take the trade. Pound USD 2-minute call right now. I'm in at 565. All right, so it's having that nice pin bar formation. So that should see us into a profit at the end of this, at the end of the next minute. For those of you who are using the binary 8, you also notice like the price is like jumping all over the place during the last couple of days. Okay, end of this one, we're going to do a 10-minute call on the pound USD. Might have to do a re-entry on this one. Okay, I don't think so. I think we have to trade in the back. Yeah, we have to trade in the back. Most probably. Okay, let's do the 10-minute call right now on the pound USD. Blast. Sucks. Okay, wait a second. Okay. Fucking bastards. That's my number one peeve with any broker platform. That's my number one peeve. You've got a great opportunity, you can't take the trade. You're gonna run into situations like that because. All right. By the way, I wasn't able to take this trade. Were any of you able to take the trade on the same broker? Anyone on binary 8 managed to take that trade? You did? Okay. So I think what probably happened was a few weeks ago I discussed about that broker mechanism thing. Let's say when they see that you're winning a little bit too often, they start to jam you up. I think that's probably what probably happened. Yeah. Like there was a time like boss they're doing that a lot. CT there's a time they're doing that a lot as well. So that just disgusts me. And okay, if ever you guys see a trade that you saw a really good setup and you failed to get in the trade, and what you must do is observe the price movement. If it's moved too much, then do not take the trade anymore. It is better to give them an opportunity than to play into the trap. What I mean by play into the trap is that when you have, let's say this trade, the best entry price would have been, like here, right? But let's say if you miss that and then you entered the trade later on, let's say like up here, then what if when the time's up, it goes against you, So that's what I mean by playing into the trap. So if you fail to get into a trade, just leave it. Look for something else. Okay, gold. There's a slight possibility that it can just try to bulldoze down again, but this one came up way in advance. It's untypical of a 5-minute bar. So actually no, it did go off in the. This went off at the same time as the pound USD. So leave that. Yes, Aussie USD, this is setting up, and this is also a possible multi time frame trade. All right, before we take this trade, let me do a feeble extension of this one. Yeah, it's just about there. It's not bad actually. Okay, let's get on this one. Aussie USD 2-minute call. Sucks. Okay, I'm going to change to 90-second. Exactly, like. What is with that? Okay, now I'm going to get 90-second. Alright, I'm in on 90-second. Very weird. First time today. Let's see how that pound USD trade is doing. It's doing quite good. It's about 5 minutes away from winning. So now it's in a little bit of a flag right here. It breaks the flag, gets stuck in the whites. That's nice. Alright, this one is nicely in the bag, the Aussie USD trade. USD JPY, let's take a look. Let's wait till the end of this 5-minute bar, then we take the trade. But this is a good setup. I fully agree this is a good setup. Let's wait till the end of this bar. So, but like I said, it often gives some momentum in the last 2 minutes of a 5-minute bar. So give it till, give it 1 more minute or so, and then we can get ready. In the meantime, let's get ready on USD JPY. Alright, it's almost ready. The USD JPY. It still has a lot of momentum. Give it another minute. Okay, we might just be able to get this for 90 seconds, so just get ready on this one. Okay, good thing I didn't take it impulse down. So, news in 3 minutes, medium impact news, don't worry about it, forget it. Okay, but we can do this one. So, end of this minute, we're going to take the trade. We've got 1 minute to spare. This is looking quite good. So USD JPY. All right, here we go. Let's see the pound USD trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you guys are nicely in the green. You guys are in the money by about 13 pips for the 10-minute call on the pound USD. And USD JPY, will get ready for the second trade. This one's probably going to lose momentum quite soon. And if we don't win it right away, we'll probably win on the next one. Okay, I think this trade's going to win. Very good. The USD Canadian, okay, this is in the whites on the 5, but it's still got 4 minutes to go, so I'd rather not. If it breaks out to the bottom side, I want it to complete its movement to the bottom, the bottom side of the whites. All right, here we go. What's up with the stupid spreads? What? It's like 16.8 here and it says 15.6 there. It's total bullshit. It's total bullshit. It's so obvious to anyone that that's a winning trade. Okay. And what was your expiry time, Tom? Was it? Mine was 31:01. $5.8 on the USD JPY. That kind of makes sense. All right, never mind. Next trade. All right, this kind. When you see this, a flag, wait for it to break lower. This is a Euro JPY, it's a flag right there. Don't touch these kind because those are the type that get you burnt. Either that or you go to a higher time frame and then you do like a 10-minute call. Pound JPY far from it. Same here, flag, don't trade. Either that, go to higher time frame. Higher time frame looks bad. Gold or silver? Let's do gold. Gold is good. End of this minute, 2-minute call. Gold. Commodities. Gold. Yeah, at least they fixed the stupid refresh problem. They used to be a horrible refresh problem, but now it's gone. Bastards. Okay, it's more or less the what? The price I got in was higher than the market. Okay, what price do you guys get? I got like 2-1. 11921. I'm gonna give them like one more day. One more day and I get more of this bullshit, you know, I'm switching brokers. And they haven't even fixed the timer thing yet. You know, I've been bugging them about it. Haven't fixed the timer yet. It's like it was at one point 12 seconds fast, now it's 20 seconds fast. Oh yes, we do have a new broker for US members as well. It's what do you call that? FinPari. Alright, I think we do have to re-enter on this gold trade. Get ready for that. At the end of this minute. Of course, if any of you do manage to tie in the last few seconds, then you do not have to re-enter the trade. Why am I waiting? What? After an eternity, it tells me the rate's not available. Okay, I'm gonna abandon that trade until it gets back to a better price. Yeah, I might take it for 60. Okay, this is one I suggest we change time frames. The gold trade, we're gonna wait for the close of this bar and then we're gonna take a 10-minute call. So if you lose that, we're gonna roll out to the higher time frame. That's exactly what I discussed at the beginning of the session. So this is just about right, like second, on the third martingale, roll out to higher time frame to minimize risk and increase the chance of win, especially if it's been going flat for a little bit. So just about 2 minutes left. So if you're on a G option, use the top of the hour. All right, now it's 261.8. It's top of the hour. Actually, I should use the opportunity to to kind of spam, like, attack this one as well. So I'm gonna do this one with you guys on G options too. Commodities, gold, binary option, 1300. Alright, there's a final minute. I'm gonna start to take the trade right now. End of the minute. Wait for the end of the minute. Why go to higher time frame? To minimize risk of a trending market. Okay, this is quite a good price. I'm gonna go in on the 10 on the G option one for top of the hour already. It's quite close to the Fibo line. As for this one, I'm going to do it here. 10 minutes. Okay. The prices here are way off as well. It's way off. Gonna put in a few more positions here. Binary was supposed to be known for good prices, but now the prices there are like worse than G options. This is a really strong trend. So this is a perfect example for higher time frame trading. You can even do a half an hour as well. So that would mean for those people who are not in it yet, you can even do a 13.15. 13.15 is also very good. So M15, it looks good. Okay, now this one's got to be in the green as well. Just about. This one's bound to reverse sooner or later. UJ. Not ready yet, not ready yet. It's close though, it's very close. Okay, my suggestion right now, the trends are all quite strong. Let's focus on getting out of our bull position first. Otherwise, we could have a couple of simultaneous things to worry about. If you want to do the USD JPY trade, actually it's looking a bit good now. It's on the support level. Take this for 10 minutes if you want to. At the end of this minute, all right, our goal is looking good now. USD JPY. Do a 10-minute call at the end of this minute. All right, here we go. So we have 4 minutes left on gold and 10 minutes on USD JPY. Gold is still like stuck at the bottom. So it's finding support, and it failed to make a lower low. So this one should have a rebound in toward the middle Bollinger Band. And the good news is this one is already flush with the MACD bar. The red line is flush, which means that it's very close to turning. So if you don't get it right away, we're one trade closer to a winner on the USD JPY. For gold, okay, for gold right now, let's say if you're not already in, I think now is a fairly good price to get in. But otherwise, I would say take the next expiry, 13.15. Take the 13.15 expiry. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of things that are flagging right now, and that's why we're doing the higher time frames. In fact, I feel like going from a 10 to a 15 minute, sorry, a 10 from a 30 minute on the gold. Okay, gold is just coming through the last few moments right now. Okay, this one looks decent for a 10 minute. But I would think that for those who are a bit more risk conscious, take it for 30. So take it for 10, take it for 30 is your choice, but I think both are fairly decent options. So I'm gonna do another 10 and also do a fresh 30. That's what I'm gonna do. Nearly clicked on the wrong one. You seem to be very determined in locking me out of getting a good price. USD JPY, we have to re-enter that one as well. I would suggest this one. Oh dear, this one is crossed down the M15. Okay, no, I'll stick with the 10 minute. So end of this one, we're gonna double up again on USD JPY. Gold. I'm looking for opportunity to 30 minute. I might just have to miss this one. Because like I said, if you miss a good price, then just let it be. It's no point. And the reason brokers want to jam you up from taking more trades is because they want to spoil your martingale momentum sometimes. Although from what I understand, it's not supposed to happen if you're using martingale because it kind of throws them off their so-called radar. But okay, now I think this is looking a bit better. Let me wait for the price to correct itself. Okay, this is decent. Shit. Alright. There you go, bastards. And if you ever enter the trade at a price that is not so ideal, and if you lose it, don't bother to. If you lost it because of a bad entry, don't follow up. But if you win it, great. Okay, USD JPY. Let's get ready to get back in for 10 minutes. Fuck. Okay. In that case, all right. Let's see what you guys can do. I'm checking this one. USD JPY. I would do. Yeah, let me see this one. 15-minute chart. UJ, I suggest you guys don't do it for now. If we don't win this one, then you join in on the next. Okay, if we don't win this one, you join in on the next, taking a 13-15. You know what? I'm going to put another position on the gold because now it's a better price for the half an hour. Now it's falling back down. Maybe more than one, in fact. We do a bit of a stone on it. That's a gold 30 minutes. Now let's see how that's doing on the G options trades. Okay, this one can come quite close. And if it doesn't work out, I think it's going to work out. All right, if we don't get this one, get back in the next expiry. That is the no. In fact, go on, take a 30-minute trade. If we do not get this one, go up another time frame because the trend is really strong this time around. Do a 30-minute call and go. If we lose this one, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to start taking positions now. So 1330. Here we go. Stoning time. Might as well take another one here as well. Screw you bastards. What? No confirmations? Didn't even take my trade. Gonna refresh. So the goal is a final trade for today, and 30-minute, go kill it right now. Even actually 1 hour. 1 hour is not bad. 1 hour. Just keep rolling up the time frames. I'm gonna put in some more 1 hour call. All right, with that, we're going to be ending the session today. Keep an eye on this trade in the group. I'll be posting follow-ups on this one. But basically, that's all for today's session. I'll see you guys on the next one. Captain, what are we scheduled for? Is it a Euro session tomorrow or what? London? Okay, cool. Yeah, so London, I'll see you guys on that one. What, is that at 4? Is that at 4 a.m. or 3:30? Okay. All right, see you guys next then.